Greetings, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I am Monster to Mermaid, and this is Minecraft with the Minecolonies mod. And I am in the town of Rosa Ouro, the town that started out as a gold mining town, but has become an amazing educational town, industrially. Bless you. One of the couriers sneezing. Let me change my view. What I'm doing down here is Prasino needed actually white terracotta for the building of the barn. And so they got from Rosa Ouro 2048. And so that is being removed from Rosa Ouro. Now, granted, right now, because we don't have the ability to do that, we can't actually trade. So we are dungeon and dragoning the idea that these two towns are helping each other is a part of the story. So in order to make that what it is, we usually remove from one town the things that we give to another, etc., etc., etc. I'm going to see if I can get, if there isn't a space here, why don't I try, let's try this. Let me try sorting for a minute. Sorting and see if I get a space. I might have gotten a space here. Did I get a space? Doesn't look like it. That looks empty. Good. Okay. So what we want is to, did I just pick up gravel? I probably did. Let's take these. Let's take all of this. This belongs to them. I'm just going to give it back to them. Right now, oops, that's all I can hold for a minute. I'm just putting it in the warehouse because sometimes the courier takes it, sometimes they don't. I don't feel like being bothered right now. So we're just going to take all of this. Now I'm not taking this. This needs to be repaired. I need this for the sheep and this. These two can go up with these guys there. And the rest belongs to them. And this, both of those need fixing. They don't belong to the graveyard, those pieces. And then these pieces are mine. So let's go back in here. And let's take all of this and put there. I have way too many of this. I only need one of these. So those all belong there. And now I can bring this down. Okay. So it looks like it's nighttime. It is. It's 21, 22. It's 10 o'clock at night. And the Minecolonies time. And let's just head upstairs and go to sleep, I think. I think I'm going to go to sleep. So this is the Narrows River warehouse, and it is the main warehouse for the community. We have a warehouse up here that was used originally as the main warehouse, and then we wanted the warehouse to be closer to where there actually was deliveries. I don't know. I had trouble when I had 3 warehouses, and so this warehouse is technically not working. It no longer has a hut lock. I could take this warehouse down and just have the portion that they use, this downstairs portion right here, maybe have a little hut above it or something. Build something around this piece and have it come out. I just thought of that. So I'll have to think about it a little tiny bit more and decide if I'm going to do that, why am I doing it? What am I going to put there? I'd almost rather have this building right here than to not have anything there at this point. If I was going to put another apartment building or something right there, would another apartment building fit there? And then why would I? Because I think I have enough space right now. Let me check for a second on the 3 apartment buildings that are in this location. So I have down here, let's come here. Let's see how many people. So this one's full. This one is actually full. Okay, unexpected, but definitely this one is full. So we're going to go back up and look at the other 2. Is it 2 or 1? Let me see. It might only be 1. So there's 1 there and there's 1 here. This one. Let's see how many people live here. Go down. Some of these have not been fully integrated into the city. They still have and this one's full. What? Look at this. Both of these are full. Oh, now that is interesting. Okay, now we're talking about something interesting. I just had an interesting idea too of something that I might want to do. Did I? Nope, here it is. I went all the way up to the top door, which is right here. There we go. Let's rise up in the air, because this would be very curious. Okay, so see this building right here? This Caledonian. Can we fit a Caledonian over this building right here? And let's take out a trusty builder's tool right here. Let's go to Caledonian, CLE, select, and let's go to fundamentals. This is the only residence in Caledonian is this apartment building, which is really nice. And let me see if it fits in this spot where this other building is now. So it would have to come down and fit right in here. Let's bring it forward a lot and let me see what that does. And then let's bring it down. Okay, so right there, it is right on the road, but that's okay. Let's look at this part right here. Ooh, look how close. Okay, that is not going to work. Let's see if we have room here. We have a tiny amount of room there that we can actually bring this over and not have it still. Look how much of it is, it's saying is inside this house. So even though the building isn't, the piece is. And if we bring it over here, we're actually going to take away a portion of this building. Let me look at this building for a minute, see which one is easier to replace. There would be no space between these anymore. So this would not be a way that people could come through. We would lose this part of the building. What's in this part? We have, okay. So we would have to put this back after the building was finished. We'd have to rebuild that part of the building because it is absolutely going to come off right in that area. However, let's see what else is going on. We do have space. We can actually move this back a little tiny bit, and that will help with this area, having this a little bit more off the road. Oh my gosh. Wow. So there it is, sitting right on top of this old building, and all of this building, the old warehouse will be removed except this back area right here. This won't be removed. So where is, hold on a second, let's come in here. Where is the weight? Oh, but look how close it is. So yeah, so there wouldn't be a way down anymore. We have that right there. And the question is, which one would I rather have it run through? I'd rather be able to remake this than remake this. This is going to be more complicated to remake right here than this is, I think. I would like to do that. And then people will just have to use this way into this area right here. There used to be a way here, but that isn't there anymore, and that's actually fine. I think I'm going to do this. So I'm going to need to find the hut block for this. So if I go in here, do I see the hut block? I do not. Hold on, let me come through this door. And there it is, sitting right there on the ground right there. Now, that means that this comes up. It does come up. I'm fine with that. So when Omar is finished, or whoever, actually Nakiasha does not have anything to do when she gets done with this right here. And Lila is working. Lila's partner is in the mines. Lila's partner is Mirafled, is in the mines. And Mirafled, when she has time off, she can join Lila in her home, which is in the Covenstead, because Lila is working on buildings up here. She's working on the Enchanter, and when she's done with the Enchanter, she's going to finish the Alchemist right here. And if Kira needs some help with these towers, then she'll move to the towers. Kira right now is working on this. We've got ourselves a little rabbit hutch in the back here. Now, the fact that this part of the hill is still here, I don't know. We'll find out whether it is. I would kind of like it to be here, and the only thing it needs to actually be here would be to have some part of this be propped up, but does that make any sense? I'm not sure. And look what we got. We've got a new person. This is Molly. Molly was studying, but she has amazing skills as a rabbit wrangler. And so 8 for a kid. The fact that she has an ability of 8 is really good. So she graduated from university, we see that, and she's good for this. She's good for this. So Hira is giving her a level 2, and she's standing back there. I don't know. I think I might have to take away this part right here. Take this part away. I'm not sure how I can justify it hanging here like this. This is still connected in this part and these, but see where it's coming up to the same level as this. We'll just take this whole corner off right here. So that is something that we're going to look at later. Okay, let's go down for a minute. We have some new druids as well as the rabbit hutch farmer. We actually have Alexia and Ailani are here, but Lissa got 2 new recruits so far, and that is Blair and Kyla. Now, Blair and Kyla and Ailani, there can be 10 up here, not counting Lissa and counting Alexia. So if we're going to do 10, which would be 8, and I think I would like to, that's another set of kids actually. So we'll probably do that. And then Ember is here, and Ember seems to be okay food-wise. Let me see what she's got. And she's getting food. She actually is, so this is good. And she is serving them fish and potatoes as well. And we haven't done anything to this part here, where they can come up to this counter and get their food, and where this is a table where if they want to sit around that table they can. I'd like to do something with that. When these are closer to being done, and the rabbit hutch, maybe we'll do all of them at the same time. So let's continue. I'm going to take this stairwell down. We'll take this stairwell down to, now this is the alchemy shop having a conflict with the stairwell right now. We'll have to fix that later. Let's come down here. Now we did the research, and no one's supposed to be sleeping. We actually did the research, and we still have sleepers here. I don't know if I still have them at, I don't know if I still have them in Prasino. We'll check and see. But I will go back and look at the research and see. That would be interesting if they changed it. I have 2 universities, and wouldn't that be curious? It shouldn't be. That would be sort of a burden. But if they made it so that if you had more than one university building, you had to do the stuff in both buildings, that wouldn't make any sense. However, I don't have an explanation. No, and it doesn't make any sense because we have the Druid Learning Center in Prasino, which is also a university. Jorge, what are you doing? What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing. Okay. Is there anyone waiting? No. And Bera is okay. She has this restaurant right here. So we'll do that. Then we'll come over here. So yes, that was a pretty quick way down. And we've got couriers. That's Prudence more than likely. So let's go to the farm region. I'm going to cut through the sugar farm. The sugar farm is now growing cactus. Great. All right, let's do something here so that the guards don't have any problem. I'm going to take these away right here so that people can get by. Yes, I did take your cactus away. I'm just going to take that away for right now since she's growing cactus right on this spot. And that is apparently hard-coded. So remember that a visitor got killed in the patch, in the sweet berry patch in Prasino. So this is now locked. This berry field, they cannot get into it. And we can come in and do the harvest. We don't have a person who will harvest in Minecolonies, and I don't want anyone wandering in like one of the guardians and getting killed. This is the reason why I'm removing these parts here. See that right there? I don't want her to use this field. I really don't. I don't know whether I can stop her though. Let me see if this pathing will stop her from putting something here. Let's put pathing over this. I really do not want her to build anything to put. She just, that was one of the couriers who just got injured right there. And this is why we have that sweet berry. We not only closed this off, but we removed the sweet berries that we had growing in the extra plots in this plantation for the same reason that the farmer, who is Kaylee, could come in and she could get injured and possibly killed by that. We were looking we were looking at this area and I was trying to decide what I wanted to put here, and I found something that I do want to put. I'm going to put a pergola there, and I think it'll be okay to do that, and that way there will be some place for them to sit outside of this house, and when we get to it we will show the Minecolonies style design that we're going to use for that. And then here I just want to see if it looks like it. It absolutely does. Simeon is making things. Look at all these empty bottles here. These empty bottles are from him using milk and making butter and cheese. And let me see if there's others here. Sure enough, there is. Let's take those away. The bowls I think are fine. I'm gonna put them all in the same place. These two pieces I just made. Let's come here. Look at the moon. And let's see, we've got 64, 64. Let's just go ahead and put all of the bowls in the same place for right now. And he does have wood. We've got some fetas that he's made. And he does use feta in the doma, so he does need it. And we're just going to take these and give them, we're going to load them on a ship, load them on the balloon to go back, or we could save them for our milk farm. Why don't we do that? Why don't we save them for, hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I think we will. Because I believe that we are going to start the dairy at level 1. We're not going to wait for it to get up to a higher level. We're just going to have it actually be a running dairy while Dondanas, I'm in the wrong place, while Omar is working on that. So let's come here. I saw something and I'm looking. Hold on for a minute. We did sort. That's what I thought. We sorted during the Twitch stream this morning. So I'm just putting those in, and these 2 pieces I made. So they're going back into my supplies right now. It is once again nighttime. And I'm actually, there it is. See that? See that right there? Let me see what that is. I was, yeah, and it's still here. So I was, so with this that we were looking at, I can do build the building, assign a builder. Okay, so when the time comes, the builder is going to start working, and we're going to have Nakayasha work on it when she gets done. And I'm just looking at all of that, and yeah, so we're going to lose this wall of this building. We might want to take a picture of what it looks like, because we're going to also lose the signs, I believe. Oh no, we're not. Look. Phew. Okay, good. We're not going to lose the signs. So all we're going to lose is this part right here. Let's just take a picture of it in case I want to do it again. I'll take a picture without the on it. Okay. Because when this building goes up, this side is going to disappear right here. See this part right here? The hut block is on this side, so it'll be fine. That building will just be open for a little bit. All right, next. Vincentius Primus, everybody. Hello. Hi. That's pretty cool, Vincentius. You can get up without being seen. He said, okay, that's appreciated by all. All right. So Nakayasha is working on the level 5 of this. And you can tell because she's added some mossy blocks in there. She's almost done, and we'll just check and see if she needs anything in regards to that. Hi. Hello, how are you? All right, and let's come down to where Nakayasha is, and then we'll go to the Wide River and look at what's going on there. Now we did do something at the Wide River as well. And one of the things that we decided too was that, ooh, look at this. Oh, this is interesting. Look at all the glazed. I don't know that Colson knows how to make that yet. Hold on a sec. Let's come over here. Let's go up to the, this is actually the stone smeltery. And I just want to see whether he has all of the smeltery pieces. That looks like most of them. It does. It's not all of them. And it's not all of them. So let me see how many of them it is. Terracotta, R-A. Yeah. That's really hard to tell what ones are already there from that. Let's use this for a minute. Let's use the clipboard and let's see what it says. The clipboard says there needs to be butter. There needs to be ores. There needs to be tomes. There needs to be food, restaurant stuff, and bakery stuff. And stone shovel for the mine, and a wooden for the farm. Okay, so it looks like there doesn't need to be. Hold on for now. No builder, Lila, no builder, no builder, Athena, Carly, and let's put this down. Lila is okay. Hira once again is disconnected, and Nakiasha is disconnected, and Omar is disconnected. Let's go get them connected to the system again. It's only because I moved them. When you move them, sometimes they retain a connection and sometimes they don't. So we'll do Nakiasha first since we're right here. And we'll get her resource scroll back in line. So we have Lila, Nakiasha. And now I need Omar and Hira. So Nakiasha and Lila should be here, because Hira belongs here and Omar can be there. Okay, and it is 5 o'clock in the morning. We just missed it again. We could not go to sleep now, even though it's super early in the morning here for people to be up. You can't sleep after 5:30. And let's come here. Yes, farmer's hours. Farmer's hours for the ambassador. And Hira is not here. I just remembered Hira is actually up. He is using the balloon builder. He's using the builder's balloon to work out of, and so we're going to go up to here in order to reach that balloon. So if we come here, we can go through Chloe's shop. Speaking of Chloe, I'm good. How are you doing? And this is a very narrow hallway, isn't it, Chloe? I'm trying to get the door. So you go ahead, and so I can get the door. There we go. There we are. And we're going to use her elevator system right here so that we can come to her deck here, where we can get to Hira, who looks like he is a little perturbed, and we'll find out why. What do you need, Hira? Oh, I see why you're upset. You have a
right
druid. Let's look more details. Oh, I think we're going to have to get Autumn to learn cactus, and I think that is what is going on. So I'm going to have him ask for all this again right here, and then we're going to go to Autumn, who is the industrial carpenter in this area, and get her to get her to be able to make cactus wood for those builds. I've just become really aware of it sometimes. Sometimes I'm exceedingly aware of that. Let's open up Lexi's little snack, little takeout window right there. This is Melanie in the, that's actually a clinic, and we're going past Remy's Crusher, and this is Autumn right here. And let's look at Teach Recipe. No, let's look at Teach Custom, and she also is learning that, and it didn't make a difference. I was right there. I should have, oh, well, that's interesting. I would have thought that Chloe would have done the copper, but okay. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. So actually what we wanted was not there. Let's come to here. Let's teach recipe. Let's teach cactus. CAC and wood. Let me see what it's called. Cactus extra. Cactus wood. Why isn't cactus listed there? TUS. There it is. Okay, this is what we need. Oh, a stonemason? Really? It does show the carpenter. Let me try it. It says the carpenter can. And do you see what I don't see? So I thought that there was cactus there. There's not. Cactus slab. Somebody's missing. Somebody must have provided those before, and they are not provided now. Let's come here. Let's go to custom, because we know we can get them from here. Let's look at the recipes we have so far. And I did not see cactus come up at freaking all. So teach recipe, teach X, let's do cactus. CACTUS, and there it is. That says it's cactus extra. Well, how are you supposed to get this then, if it's not listed? Unless those are cactus extras. Let's select and see. No, that's different. See that right there? That's actually different, that cactus extra. I'm not going to teach it right now. Why don't I have cactus? Cactus is Minecolonies. Why can't I make stairs? Something odd's going on. Oh, I know why. Let's do it this way. So crafting recipes, teach recipe, and I know what I need to do. Let's just get some cactus. CACTU. This is cactus extra. Is there? That is weird, people. That is completely weird. So let's go to here. And let's see if I can make cactus wood. I think it was this. like this? Yes, it was. Okay, now I have cactus wood. This is insane. And let us teach these recipes. So we taught cactus wood, and now let's teach slab. 2, 3. I'm not getting a slab. I'm not getting a slab. How's this building supposed to be built? What an odd thing that's happening here. We take that and take that away. I can't make any cactus things. Cactus is Minecraft, and I can't make any. Unless it isn't. Vincentius, I thought cactus was Minecraft.
It's Minecraft, yes.
I can't. I thought you could get cactus wood.
Cactus does not have wood.
Cactus doesn't have wood.
Oh.
Okay, so it is a Minecolonies thing. Minecolonies must be using Domum Ornamentum to do that. So let's go to custom recipes, teach recipe, and let's put this in and select cactus. And there, but it says cactus extra. I cannot select. It's missing. And it's well, this is interesting then. So anything that is needed for the rabbit hutch, the rabbit hutch is actually made with cactus wood. There's always been cactus wood in Minecolonies. The rabbit hutch is an older building, an older style, and all of a sudden it doesn't exist anymore. It's almost as though Minecolonies forgot that they had it. That is so freaky. I don't even know what to do with that. That's so freaky. I don't know what to do with that. Now, you know good and well that I have made this rabbit hutch. Well, maybe you don't. If you go to the old Monster to Mermaid, the one that YouTube won't combine, you can actually, yay, Louise is back. Excellent. She was glitched. So she is back. I'm glad of that. If you go to, you'll actually see that I've made that building before in Minecolonies. And I can hear Minecolonies devs saying now, no, you didn't. It's like, yeah, I have pictures I can show you, and I did not build it. What are you two having a problem with here? Here I go up the stairs. There are stairs right next to you. Go up them. I'm not changing the stairs for you. So there is none, according to this. There is actually no cactus. This is made out of cactus. Where's he getting it from? Okay, I'm freaked out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about it. See this right here? This is cactus already. He's already getting cactus from somewhere. So continue. So he'll just have to continue to get it. I have an interesting feeling that, did I give it to him? It's possible that I might have. Well, I'm going to give it to him now. You just saw me. You just saw me. You just saw me. Tried to get the cactus and I couldn't. So we'll do it this way. Cactus is on the list and I will say something. Now they'll probably say to me, oh, that's easy. You can just go ahead and put it in yourself. Put it into domum ornamentum. Okay, but I'm not skilled at doing that. And so I will just do this. I will have the Mermaid Nation supply cactus wood until Minecolonies fixes that. It's their build. Hi, James. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Despite my freaking out over the fact that it's like I've made this building before. Well, thank you. Thank you. How are you doing today? And thank you for saying something in chat. I appreciate it. You're good? Excellent. Excellent. We're just going to ignore that. That little event there. And we're going to continue on for a minute. I am in Rosa Ouro. I am on one of the upper levels. And I am going to go back to the saloon. And we're going to, let's see, we could take one of the two stairs down. Why don't we take this stairway down? This one right here. That's in here. We can take this stairway. Ah. Ooh. Can we get? I don't remember now. It would seem like we should be able to, but we might not. Yay! There it is. And here we are in the mines. So this is the mine corridor. This is where the old mine used to be. We're in the Badlands. And this long corridor right here where we put in the steampunk, I believe this is steampunk. It might be frontier. Let's see who it is. It is steampunk. This is a steampunk ores smeltery. And we put it into the corridor where the old mines of the skeletons used to be. And so we're, is it, let's see what time of day it is. We're going to go down to the saloon. This is the saloon, which is owned by Tucker and Ember. Tucker's a partner, Ember. And even though in the census that they did not claim each other, they do have the business partnership still. In the beginning, they had a relationship. And then Minecolonies started having a family tree, and they did not claim each other as family. And so Ember still owns part of the saloon, but she is working up at the Druid Cafe right now. Are you playing Java? Because if you are, you have great texture packs. I am playing Java. This is CurseForge. This is Java 20. And the texture pack is Chroma Hills 19, which also works in 20. And I'm using one of Silder's shaders for which also helps the look and feel of the texture pack. Let's go check on Omar for a moment. I could check on Nakiasha for a second. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, okay. let's see here, and let's come down here. Let's come in here. Hi, you.
Good to
What
see
you
you.
need? That's right. I didn't have your thing. And sure enough, I don't think these are here. So let's go to Colson. We're going to go over to Colson for a minute. And we're going to see about making sure that he knows how to make those terracottas. He knows how to make some. And we're going to check for the others right now. So these builders I'll get in a moment, but we need Nakiasha right here. These things I made, so I'm going to take them out for a second and get them out of my pack. And let's come to here. Hi, Colson. Colson, I need to get by and get to the oven for a second. And let's look. Let's look at the recipes for a second. We need blue, gray, light blue, red, and yellow. Am I going to remember that? Let's find out. Let's come here and let's teach recipe and let's go to Tara. Is it raining on the lush? Okay, it's raining on the lush. We need blue. We need light blue. You know, we need light blue. So let's do that one. We need blue. We'll do that one. We need gray. Or was it light gray? I'm just going to do both. Light gray as well. And then we need red, which is this one right here. And we need yellow, which is this one right there. All right, let's look at the list again and see. Blue, gray, light blue, red, and yellow. Okay, so he can ask for the terracotta that he needs in order to do those. What update are you on? On CurseForge, I'm actually on the very latest update of 20. Minecolonies has started doing 21, but I'm on 20 right now. And I'm on the very latest update of it, which is, I think, day before yesterday they added, and that includes the very latest update of Domum Ornamentum and of Structurize. You need both of those as well in order to run Minecolonies. And let's look here. Yes, it is raining. It's 10 o'clock. Look how dark it is. And if I go over here, you'll hear the rain. It is raining on the lush. Aww. Poor Omar. Omar is working in the rain. And let me check for a second. You started 21. Good for you. Yay. Now, hold on. You can check. So it's interesting with the texture pack. I thought that the texture pack wasn't going to work in 19 because I think it was 17 at the time. I noticed that Ray, who's one of the developers, was using an older texture pack too, and it worked. So you might be able to use the Chroma Hills if you wanted to in 21. The only problem is Simon is not working on it right now, and so there are going to be missing textures for all the new stuff. There won't be any textures for them. They'll just have vanilla textures. But you will get a lot of the textures, and you can do that. Since it's raining for right now, let's go up here. I'm going to get Omar's scroll, resource scroll, because he doesn't have one. So we're going to come in here and get that, and there we go. So now we have Omar, and let's go up to, we're going to go back up to Hira, and we're going to get his. And this time, I think I'm going to go up to Hira from here. Mr. Villager! Oi, Mr. Villager! Oi! Como está você? And let's see, let's come down here. We should be able to find what we're looking for. How are you? You have to leave. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. No worries. You know, these are 3 hours long, and I honestly don't expect anyone to be here the whole time. But it's fun that some people are, and I appreciate the length of time that you were here. So thank you, James, and I hope to see you again one of these days. So thank you very much. And let me come to here. I might as well do it this way, the way I did it before. You're doing well? Good. Things are going well, or you're doing well? That's good. Very good. And let's come up here. Savannah is things are going well. Things are going. It's not even well. Ça va bien would be things are going well, and it's not that. Let's get a resource scroll for him. And we'll do that right there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And so now he has these. And let me look and see what he is asking for. If he's not asking for anything. Okay. And let me see what it says. And it says he is almost done. He's got 9% left to do on that build. And I'm going up the sheep. We're going to go through here, and there he was. You saw him just coming back just now, and we'll come right to here, come back down. We'll just go ahead and take her elevator right here down to the next floor. There we go. This is going. And where are we at? Okay. So yeah, we from earlier from Twitch this morning, we actually got Louise back. Louise was glitched in Twitch. She was invisible and riding around in a streetcar. So there was a streetcar that didn't have any passenger in it, that was just going back and forth. I'm good. I'm actually good. I kind of started a new schedule. I'm going to do Twitch for 3 hours the way I'm doing YouTube for 3 hours. I'm going to do Twitch for 3 hours also. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'm getting that set up. I thought today I started late because I was still kind of on the other schedule. So I started at 10, but I went until 1. But from now, I'm going to start at 9 in Twitch, 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I don't think we're on standard yet. 9 a.m. To noon, Twitch, and then 2 to 5 on the YouTube channel. And so yeah, isn't that too energy costing? Well, when I think about it, I'm actually trying an experiment. It's actually a 9 to 5 job. I start at 9, I get 2 hours for lunch, and then I'm done at 5. So it's really interesting when you look at it that way, that it's just 3 hours here, 3 hours there. Nah, it's fine. I mean, if you're doing a play, if you were doing a rock concert, if you were doing a play, a theatrical play, they're usually about 2 hours, so it's just an hour extra talking, which is the thing that I want to see. If I see it as a 9 to 5 job, will I take better care of my throat? I want my brain to sort of get into some place where it sees this as work. Because so long as it sees it as play, I don't get enough to eat, I don't get enough to drink, and I start having problems like that. So yeah, but 3 hours, I mean, that's what there are people who do that for a living. There are people who do that's a normal job, 9 to 5. And yeah, I imagine they would probably get a break between 9 and noon, and between noon and between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. But you think it would be better if instead of 6 hours, it should be 4 here, 2 here, and 2 there? Well, the reason I don't, so you would stay 1 hour in each city, and not all that different, but it's life quality. This is an experiment. I'm going to see how I feel about it. And the reason I am is because when I only have an hour there, I guess I could, Mr. Villager. I guess I could do it that way. That's something to think about, because then I could do 10 to 12. No, I would be doing 9 to 11 to have 2 hours in between. Then I'd have, 10 to 12, and that would give me 12 and then 1. Okay. And then only go to 4 here? Do only 1 hour? Well, if I was going to do 1 hour, see, I'd be going over to Prasino right now. That's curious. I'm going to take you up on that. I'm going to stream I'm going to stream 2 hours on YouTube and 2 hours on Twitch. So as an example, this is it right here. Just what we're talking about right now. This is the end of Rosa Ouro. I'll have to come back Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. No, not Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And we'll continue working on the things that we were working on. But that's interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to take your advice, Mr. Villager. And I'm going to do 2 hours and 2 hours. So we're going to get off early today. This is the first day that we'll do that. Let's go to, and let's see how it works out. Let's go to Prasino. And we'll see. Yeah, because I mean, even if Vincentius Primus and I were watching someone who was doing my schedule, we would probably only watch a half hour at a time. And it would be fun. That's usually the way we do. Like if we're eating, having a meal, we watch a half hour of a stream at a time. If it's a long one, like when we were watching Paul, or if you were watching Bangotez at one point, when we were watching The Hermits, and people like that a while ago. That's how we do it. We usually just watch a half hour or so of a thing. So here we are. We are, and the reason that I'm agreeing with you, Mr. Villager, is because of what I said about a concert. If you're doing a concert, usually concerts are within a 2 hour mark. Usually, theatrical performances are usually like an hour and a half, but definitely within the 2 hour mark. So, in that respect, yeah,
And I will just
go with
very
that.
slightly disagree.
Oh, Vincentius Primus is saying no, no. What? What would you say, Vincentius?
I would disagree because of the just slightly different. I'm sure there are people who actually do view streams like a concert.
Yeah, where they view the
Get there
whole
at the
thing.
beginning and they sit and watch the whole thing, and then they
Yeah.
go away at the end.
Yeah, but most
But
people.
there's a whole big set of people now that view streams as
The way we do, where they just view it.
no, the way I do.
Oh, where you have it
Where
in the background.
I have coding to do or something like that, and I'll just put the stream on in the background. And in those cases, I'm looking
For something
for
that's long. Ah. Oh. Well, you heard it, folks. So we're about to have 2 hours in Prasino because I came over early.
And I imagine that's the case for you
For me.
because
Yeah.
you have such a lovely voice.
Aww. Zaf! There you are. Welcome. Hello. We were just discussing with Mr. Villager and Vincentius Primus how long I should stream for because I'm deciding on changing it. And I have decided. Vincentius wins. Sorry, Mr. Villager.
By the way, since I'm here close to the mic, hi, Mr. Villager. Hi, Zaf.
There we are.
And just because, Mr. Villager, just because I'm right doesn't mean you're wrong.
So, so anyway, yes. So I'm going to stay in for the 2 hours here. And Zaf, you haven't been here in a little bit. I can show you what we've been doing. I can show you some of it if you would like. You will not comment on that? Yes, I know. Let's do this. Let's come this way. And let's look and see. We're on Twitch earlier. We did a couple things. And let me see what time it is. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon their time. And we're actually going to, at the end of the day here, we're going to have the cows come in so that Ryan can get to them in the morning. But right now, if I'm not mistaken, the cows are out in the field. And there they are. Now we haven't added another cowhand for the farm downtown, the children's farm. We might add a cowhand if we get one, if we have someone who wants to be that. And we'll do that. This morning, what we were doing was sort of adjusting the bakeries because the bakeries now do all the baking. Whereas the cookery in the beginning was making the dough. That's not the case anymore. The bakery makes the dough and bakes the food. So I think that is So we were fixing that. Over here, in the Antiquities Center, the area where we have that library going in, we have done work on the library. This morning, we did not do work. Zaf Posize, how are you? We did not do any work on the exterior because we're still waiting for the two buildings to be done. But we were looking at the buildings over here. That's good. Kala, I'm glad. And Pierce finished the level 1 of this building right here. And he is now working on the level 2. This is an alchemist. This is the alchemist right here. Dondanas is still working on this. And this is, I'm not sure what he's waiting for. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a campfire, because the campfire is the thing that seems to hold them up. And just some pain on the nose. Oh, is it from sinuses? Are you having allergies, or is it did you get a scratch or a bump or something on your nose? And right now it is showing that he is working on the level 4. So he did finish the level 3, and this morning we started him on the level 4. We also figured out that in this area right here, we're actually going to add a little house because we have one too many people working in this area with the alchemist now. So we need one more residence. And as I explained this morning, yes, this is a level 4. I'm only making the level 4. The level 5 adds another bedroom right up here. So this ladder continues on to another room at the level 5. If you have kids, that's fine. If you're adults, I think that would be annoying, having someone pass through your room to get to theirs. Not a hallway, your room actually. So I only build these to the level 4 because of that. We're going to build a family home right where this fire pit is. See this whole area right here? There's enough room here to put in another little house. How am I? I'm actually good. I'm actually very good. Had a really, really nice weekend, and got some things done and all, and I got a chance to actually get out of the house and actually walk on the boardwalk, which was good, and things like that. So I am good. I am. Thank you. Afgaristo, thank you for asking. And so right now we're waiting for the buildings to be done that are extensions of the vault. This is the library vault, the Antiquities Library Vault, where they have all of these extremely precious books, which is why they're covered with cloth in this area. And we have those. But in this area here, we're going to have a library that contains copies of the rare books. And yes, we'll fix this when this is a level 5. And this is a level 2 right now, so we've got a ways to go before we can fix that part. Also, we have a cafe over here, and the cafe is almost done. Posco is working on it, and it is a level 4. Postco is going to bring it up to the full level 5. Now level 4, a level 5 has cream, stone, and that's probably what he is waiting for. And let me see, what would I like to do here? I think I don't really want there to be a way down from here. And I'm actually going to close this. I don't want strangers walking down into this area. This is the private area of the librarians. And it's fine if they come through the library door. And yeah, of course, that's not really keeping them from coming over here. It's just to discourage. It just makes it that, oh, well, that's not a way, as opposed to this. Where we can climb up to the Stonehenge here. And when a little bit more work is done, we can decide if we just want to leave it a rugged climb. The pane is a little larger. No. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mr. Villager. Yeah, I have been, that's one of the things that's happened, that I have been having a little bit more problems with allergies just in this time period, but we shall see. I know how to fix it. All I have to do is get my tea, my stinging nettles tea, get that. Drink some carrot juice, but usually it should be fresh, and we like to make our carrot juice because we don't have a place in the area that makes it, and the supermarket carrot juice I don't like. So sundown, you better take care. I know that song. Sundown, you better take care. I know that song. So, yeah. Let's come here. Let's go. Woo! We're running again. Hold on. Let's stop us from doing that. There we go. All right. Let's work on something. Let's work on something. So we know that this is the Fletcher here. This is the dye shop right here. We have worked on all of these things. We've actually worked on the sawmill, the in-town sawmill right here. We've worked on, oh, that's what we need. Hold on a second. We didn't finish up here. We have this little room that's supposed to be like a little coffee room for him. And we were thinking, yeah, see, this is all set in here. We're going to put tools in here, tools that we needed, that we could put in. And let me see if there is something. Tools, wrench, shovel. One of the shovels looks really good. It's probably this one. Let's look at axes, AXE, and see if there's anything that looks really nice. These always look pretty wild. We'll use one of those. And why don't we just go ahead and put this in? So let's look, and we're going to have this one be here, and this one be here, and this one be here. Anyway, oh, I missed that. And there we go. Okay, and then this is the electrical to adjust the lights. That's what that is. And let's go into the other room. So there isn't really a couch. He has this set up. Yeah, there's a couch right there. He has this set up more as a work space. And in here, we could do, right here, we could do coffee, and then in this corner, we could do a table. And why don't we do that? Someplace to eat that is away from all the work that he's doing as a mechanic. And so let's get the kitchen part first. And I think that's where we stopped at one point, that we were going to get the kitchen stuff done for this. And we need cabinets. We're going to start with cabinets. That way we know what wood is going to match. Wouldn't this be interesting? We haven't used this. Let me see what this looks like. This might be fun here. No, I see it. It's got jellies on it. Okay, so no, we don't want to do that. I was hitting the wrong button. Let's go back to cabinets, CABIN, and see, it's got jellies. So it looks like it belongs in a jelly store or something. And this cabinet, I believe, has jelly also. Yeah, I think all of those have jellies on them. Let me check for a second. Yep, definitely jelly, or some kind of art stuff or something. Oh my gosh. Sundown, you better take care when you find dun, 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 round my back stairs, something like that. I don't remember any of the other words. Let's see. Let's come to, oh, we still did it. We don't have any yet, do we? Well, let's go to cabinets, CABINE. Let's try these. Let's see how I like it. These are dead. Why am I using dead wood? Because it's pretty. What do we have in here? Because this is hell bark. Good gracious. Let's use hell bark rather than dead wood. The mechanic is fascinated with woods. Let's come here and let's go to cabinet. Let's find hellbark. There's umbrum. There's hellbark. This is hellbark here. This one and this one. And let's put these up. So we'll put this here and turn it. Hold on, turn it. Yay, good. And then in the middle, we'll put that cabinet. And that works. And then underneath, now we need counters. And let's see what we can find. COUNTER. And there's hellbark. Could do one of these and two of these, although we do need a sink. There isn't a sink in the entire place. Acacia, strip dark oak, mangrove. Let's see if we have some hellbark here somewhere. We might. I don't see any there. It's probably, there it is. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll give him, hello. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, can I have some?
It's very hot.
It's very hot.
Let's see. It's slurpable.
It is slurpable.
It's able to be slurped.
He's sharing his coffee with me. Mmm. Mmm. It's hot.
Yes.
Mmm. Yum, that is good. Thank you. Thank you. And Vincentius, I can't think of the rest of the song. Sundown, you better take care.
Find you've been sleeping on my back stair.
Say that again.
Find you've been sleeping on my back stair.
If you find you've been sleeping on my back stair.
Sundown, you better take care. No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
If I find you've been sleeping.
If I find you've been sleeping,
Another day of work finished.
we'll find out in a minute. He's looking.
You better take care. Not sleeping, creeping.
Creeping.
If
Ooh.
I find you've been creeping round my back stairs.
Okay. Let's
That's
put
just
something here.
That's just the first verse, though.
Yeah.
The others are sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain.
Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain.
And sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Zaf is saying she's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream. You like that song, Zaf? That's cool. That's cool. Oh, Zaf, I found a movie. A friend of mine does movies. He loves scary movies this time of year, and he starts posting all the scary movies that he's watching in October for Halloween. And one of them was called The Dark. But I was trying to ask him if there was more than one version of that movie, because it looks like the Dark that he has is different from the Dark that was made in 2018, but there might not be a difference. But he was talking about that movie as being one of his favorites to watch. And so I was going to mention it to you because of that. Let's put a coffee pot up here. We could do this coffee pot. Where is it? This one right here. Or we could do the single cup. Why don't we do the brewer? Because it's just him. He's not serving a nation or a town or something. So we'll just give him a single cup brewer. That makes sense. And we can either, I'm going to do it this way this time. I'm going to use one of these cups and have it just sitting next to it like he's making coffee. And we'll do that. Coffee. What do I do? Oh, I know. Let's do fantasies. Fantasies are a good size, which is why I like to do them. And we'll just have one on the counter. You learned it 2 days ago. Was at Salem's Lot Movie. Cool. Okay. Yeah, and that's what he was looking. There we go. That looks like something that's like a buttered coffee. You liked it. Excellent. Oh, good. I'm going to see what other movies that he mentions, because maybe there'll be one that you haven't seen, and that'll be really fun. But yeah, he was talking about it. There's no faucet on that sink. Let's go to no. Is it X line? It's actually X line, but let's look for faucet and we'll see them. And there it is right there. I think I can use this one. We'll find out right now if we can or not. Yay! And does it turn on? Oh, that's the problem. It doesn't work. It works on a cauldron and turns on water, but it doesn't turn it on one of these sinks. But that's okay. We're good with that. We just want it to look like that. And there we go. Now all we need is a little table right here. But maybe we should put, no, we need it right here. A little table right here. And we can have a little chair here. And there's not quite enough room. So I think we're just going to have a stool next to the sink, maybe. Let's pick a table first of all. Tableau. Table. This is in an office. This is in the mechanic's shop. And we're going to just pick just a plain table in here. We could have one with a stone or something like that. But yeah, let's see what we want. Or we could have a smaller table, but it won't really technically be smaller. But we could make it a smaller table. We'll always discuss here. Yeah. And let's see. No. I can't tell. I can't find anything that interests me to go with the hell bark. See how the hell bark looks? So it almost like I need a gray table or a white table. So let me come down here. Here's a white table. We could actually do a white table in here. There's a magic table? Hold on. That means there's hellbark. Sure enough, there's a hellbark table. Excellent. And then we need a chair. And in this section, we're probably not going to match. Although we could if we used one of these. Let's use that. Let's find a stool. And we're just going to put a stool in. And we should have a matching hellbark. Can I find it? There. Wait. There we are. Up here. And there it is. Good. Dun, da, da, da. Okay. So we'll put this here. That's that. We'll put the stool here, and we'll put the chair right there, and we'll let that be. Let it be. And that, I don't like it. I'm gonna have to just have just the chair. We could have a stool someplace. I don't see any place. So he just has one chair here for himself. This is his own little place here. And we'll have it be like that. Does he want more storage or something in this part? Do we want to put more storage? We could give him more headroom. by doing something right here. See those? See that right there? That? Nope. That is a shingle. That's shingle. This is plank. Why don't we use this decorative plank in this spot? Instead of using the other, why don't we just put the decorative right here? And that takes away that without having the big overhang, and I like that. And there we have it. There we have it, people. We are done with this. So we can close this. There's light in the hall. There's light in this room, and the fan, we can turn all of that off. And it looks like this when we do. There's the fan going off right there. Actually looks really nice in the dark. It definitely does. And let's put this here. And then we have this light switch here. We can turn this area off also. And let's come down. And right here. And that turns off. Ooh, that looks scary. That looks like a creature back there. Look at that. Ooh. So when he comes in the morning, he just flips this switch and all of these lights come on, and the hall light comes on so that he can walk up these stairs. And we're good. And it is nighttime and the moon is just rising. This is the east, facing to my left. To the left is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Let's see. Let's go to sleep, and then we'll look at some other place. Oh, do we want to bring the cows in? What time of night is it? Is it too late? It's midnight. We can bring the cows in. Why don't we bring the cows in? They'll be in for the rest of the night. That'll be fun. Let me look here. I should have a lead. I do. Yay. All right, so we're going to come down. Although they are staying pretty close. Isn't that interesting? They are. Look at how close they are. Oh, that's probably because they want to go in for the night. So let's get the farthest away. Is anyone down here? Nope, we don't have anyone there. Let's get this one. And this one, and this one. Let's get this one. This one, we don't have to worry about the baby. The baby's gonna follow the mother in. And let's get this one just in case they decide to go out. And now I have them all in. Let's close these. And now let me get all the leads off. There's someone here. There's someone here who's still connected. And do I have them all? Is anyone? Ah, there's one. You. Okay. And now no more. And they'll stay in for the night. And then in the morning, we'll open the gates and they can come out. There's somebody in the field down there. A visitor is in the field, and that's why we had to put a fence around the sweet berries so that no one would wander into those by mistake and get killed. And there we are. And that's a thing to remember about sweet berries when you're in survival. They're a weapon. You can put them around your village. The only problem is that if you do that, the villagers also are susceptible. And that's what we found with ours. You would have to have a fence on the inside of a line of sweet berries to act as a deterrent. I mean, they'll eventually get through, I think, but it certainly slows them down, which is really kind of cool. If you're concerned about protections and you don't have an ambassador from a powerful nation protecting your town, that is the suggestion. So this is the one, this is the style of warehouse that is going to come down in Rosa Ouro. We're going to build the Caledonia house there. But this is the main warehouse in Prasino, where all of our, where the majority of our couriers work. We still have couriers. You're surprised that fields with such size are capable of keeping the city on surplus. Isn't that interesting? And it's one of the things that's really nice about Minecolonies. You don't have to have these huge automated machine factory farms in order to get enough. And it's really nice. The only one that we were concerned about was the dairy and the chicken farm, but that was because Prasino didn't have a dairy or a chicken farm. And sorry, I said Prasino. Rosa Ouro didn't have a dairy or a chicken farm. And then our downtown, our little children's farm, only had 2 cows. So when we made a proper dairy, we definitely have enough. So if we look here at eggplant, see, we already have 3,000 eggplant. And the system only started, I think, 5 weeks ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, the new system. So that is pretty intense. As far as onions, because that's one of the small ones, we have 5,000. These are ours, the new ones. We already have 5,000 onions. Maybe the main reason is the fact that colonists make less meals per day. It's around, 2 per day? Even that we have the same numbers, we're still consuming a lot more. Are you actually consuming more than we are? That's interesting. That is interesting. These are the Minecolonies onions. And looking at that number, I'm a minute away from saying, I think we don't need any more. I would have to check. I should have an amount. Let's look at the garlic since we're here. MPA, Asian artist. Hello, welcome. How was your day? You worked today or were you streaming earlier? Let's see. Let's look for garlic. And 3,000, so we're good. And the durum, and we'll see. DURUM. And we have 4,000, so there we are. So we are no longer having a food crisis in that kind of way. If anything, we were trying to figure out if there was something going on with Sincere. You were working. Okay. I hope it was a good day at work. Let's come up to here. This is the back door into the Colonial. This is a Colonial. We put that back door in because of its location. And let's come here. Wait, what are we looking at? Hold on. Aha! there we have it. So pita bread came in from the bakeries for, that's what they need the water for. That is what they need the water for. Let's look at teach recipe for a minute. I think that the bread, Minecolonies at Minecolonies. Oh, it was slow. Oh, that's right. It's not really the tourist season right now, is it? That's right. How about that? Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that for you. O-N. And let's come here. So does Halloween make a difference during a holiday like Halloween? Does that make a difference in, does that help boost the business? Let's look here and see. Sure enough, it is water. So that's why they need water. The bakeries, they do need water to make bread. So that's for that bread, and this bread needs butter. Okay. And that's, am I in Missouri? I am not at this time. I'm not. Missouri is where Vincentius Primus's mother and her husband are living. And so they, we are there sometimes. As a matter of fact, we will be there for Thanksgiving. And yeah, but other than that, no, we don't live there for right now.
You say so.
Do you, Missouri? Why do you ask? Did you meet people from Missouri? Did you meet some people in your line of work from Missouri? Let's look at this. I think he's good. We'll leave that.
If you say so.
Probably if we ate a little bit more, in no time we're going to become what you call demolishing balls. What you call demolishing balls? You mean that you'd be roly-poly? Is that what you're talking about? Mr. Villager? Oh, you did. You met some people from Missouri. Oh, how interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Vincentius Primus was partially raised there. And he has fairly reasonable memories of being there. So let me see. Let's look at Discord. I'm looking to see what Mr. Villager sent me. Ooh, lots of carrots, lots of potatoes. He has wheat and pumpkins and beets. So you can make beet soup. You can make baked potatoes. You can cook carrots, I think. I don't know whether you can or not, but you can see. You're doing vegetarian so far. Wait, you live in Missouri? MPA Asian artist, you live in Missouri? MPA Asian artist lives in Missouri.
Really?
Yeah, where in Missouri? His mom's in Nixa, Missouri. And his family is from, what's the little town that your family's from?
Yeah, nobody would know.
Yes.
Pleasant Hope.
Pleasant Hope. Yeah,
But Springfield is the big.
Yeah. He lives in Missouri, so they live in
Springfield is
Missouri.
the one people would actually recognize.
Ooh, quick! What time of day is it? Oh, it's 3:00 in the afternoon. The cows didn't come out. That's really close. Wow. Well, that would be cool. We're actually going to be there for Thanksgiving. That would be fun. Let me open the gates and let the cows. Oops, that gate didn't open right. Hold on. There we go. Let them go out onto the field. So they'll wander out of the house and back onto the field when they get done being milked. Springfield is Christian County? Christian country. Christian country. Is it?
Ain't that the truth?
Ah, well, there you go. I know they have a ton of churches.
When I lived there, they had more. One of their big thing that they bragged about was more churches per capita than any other city in the country.
Wow. In the county, Springfield County, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. I remember seeing all the churches when I was visiting with Vincentius, so I definitely do remember that. Okay, so we finished working on, oh, that's so fun to know, MPA. That is. We finished working on the mechanic shop for Mario. I might have said Malcolm because Malcolm is in Rosa Ouro, but this is actually Mario's shop. He has the retail shop, and Chanel has the industrial shop on the rock where the druids are. So that is where they are. And yeah, where you are is close. That almost sounds like if you're doing that kind of work that you're in, what's it called? What is that place, Vincentius?
Just a second.
What is that place
Yes.
called? The country place.
What's that?
What's the country place called that everyone goes to?
Country place.
The country and western singing.
Oh, Branson.
Branson. Minecraft Among Us. Hello. Hi. What state am I in? You're asking what state I'm in. I am, Vincentius Primus and I have a permanent home in Oregon, on the Oregon coast. But right now, we are staying with my sister on the east coast of the United States. We are in New Jersey. We are actually in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And it's one of the funny jokes that Vincentius Primus and I, when we first met, his mother lived in Vegas and my mother lived in Atlantic City. So they were both in casino towns and didn't gamble. Not really. It was very funny. It was very funny that both of them were living in casino towns. That's far? Yeah, that is. That is definitely far. It is. So this 3,000 miles between our home and our relatives. Our closest relatives, Vincentius Primus's parents, are 2,000 miles. Actually, that's not true. His brother, Vincentius's brother, lives in Oregon also. So they're there, but all of my people are on the East Coast. And so that's what we're doing right now. We've lived on the East Coast in the past, but We've lived in Oregon for the last 20 years. And hi, Minecraft Among Us. Um, how are you? And welcome. Welcome to chat. What do I want to do? Who's that? Hi, Gandolphus. That's what I was asking. Oh, good. You're going that way. Thank you. He's taking the road back. We can sleep here and get the day. And that's, you hopefully can try your chili? Ooh, in Cedar Creek Coffee Creation. Oh, Cedar Creek.
Just a second.
MPA artist
Huh?
is MPA Asian artist is in Cedar Creek. Does that sound familiar? Cedar Creek?
It doesn't, but I've tried to forget everything in Missouri, so.
But maybe that's just they're just giving the name of the place, Cedar Creek Coffee Creation. Cedar Creek Coffee Creation. I think he'd be much more interested in your coffee. I'd be interested in your chili for sure. I love chili.
Oh,
Yes? Where is it?
it is 15 miles southeast of Branson.
Ah, okay.
So,
Ooh,
just a
he's sleeping.
quick
Hop, skip and a jump.
down to 65 to
A jump down to 65. Cool.
Branson.
We actually know that. We actually know where that is. I've never been to Branson, so I haven't been there. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Oh, remember that. You'll have to remind us in November. And yeah, that would be so fun. That would actually be fun. We'd love to. We'd love to. That would be cool. Well, and thank you. Thank you for the invitation, actually. And yeah. So there goes, he's, when they do that, where he's climbing up the hill, I'm beginning to think that they do that for exercise. That they do that kind of stuff. A meet and greet. That would be neat. That would be neat. We actually have met others that we didn't know, but we met through social media. We actually met another couple at one point, and it was very fun, and we had a very good time. And so, yes, I haven't, but other than that, I haven't really met in person any of the people yet. But any people from the gaming community, that would be so cool. Okay, so let me do something here. So we've got a couple things going on. We put the cows out to pasture. Postco is working on the next part of the library, and we're going to check for a second. What time of day is it? I'm looking to see. It is super early in the morning. There's the sun right there. So it's probably like 9 or 10 or something. And let's see what he needs. And let's see, a furnace, of course, and cream, beige, not cream, beige stone. Now they should have made beige stone here before for the other arcology that we did. The farm is arcology, but the coffee shop closes at 1:30 p.m. Okay. All right, we'll keep that in mind. That'll be cool. Keep that in mind. And yeah, let's see here. What do I want to do about this? Let's come here and look and see what else. That's really what he needs. That's really one of the things that he needs the most. And we're just going to go and check. I could do that thing where I'm going to say that they've forgotten about him because it was in another stream that he was asking for that, and have him re-ask for those. Do you know where the Titanic is? No, I don't. You mean the actual Titanic, the original Titanic that sank in the northern seas? That Titanic? I don't know, actually. I don't actually know. If you're talking about something different, I don't know. Like the name of a business or something like that. I don't know. Trey is taking, it's a place. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that place. In Missouri? Let's look for a second. There's everybody. Hello, people. Let's see. You'll send me a message? Okay. You have social media? Yeah. You can send it to Monster to Mermaid on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. It is Monster to Mermaid, the same that it is on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, you can message me. If you're on one of the others, you can, I'm not on TikTok. That's the only one I'm not on. Yet. I'll just say yet. Because it's kind of the way it was when Facebook first started and everyone was on MySpace. And no one was on Facebook at the time. So it's kind of the same thing for me right now. But yeah, you can definitely request and I'll look for you. And yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. So, one of the things that needed to be done was we needed to get from Rosa Ouro, we needed to get actual calcite and some more sand from there. And for, I think that's all right now. We can work on some other houses, and that would actually be interesting. And if you're on Discord, I'm on Discord. So if you're on Discord, it's also Monster to Mermaid on Discord, and you can message me there also. So Yeah. Let's see who we would like to. Let's see what we want to do about people's housing for a minute. It was interesting this morning that Posco was taking the longest way he could possibly take between the building that he's working on and his shop. And what we realized was that it was the first time he had an opportunity to be in the area, and he was just curious about the woods. He was curious about the woods, and so that's what happened. But it was most curious. I'm coming up here. I want to look at some things. So see how thick this is right here? We don't have to have it be that thick. And so I'm going to fix that right now. We're going to take down this part. This is a post from Adorn. We can actually use the middle table here and put that table piece in. And then let me see right quick. Let's go to Architect's Cutter. Let's go to Architect's Cutter. And let's get Acacia. Let's get Acacia. Welcome back, James. Welcome back. Yay. And let's look here. You sent the address? Okay, thanks. Thank you. I will look at it. I will look at it at the end. And yeah, that will be good. That will be cool. All right. Let's get Acacia. Let's see what this looks like, and then we'll see what this looks like. We might end up using one of those. So let's get an Architect's Cutter. There is something that we can use that's better, and that is the wall. We can use it. Click on that. We can use it as, let me see what it looks like if we combine the two. And then let's see what it looks like if we just have this. And let's see what it looks like if we just have this. Let's see which one of these we like best. And here we go. We can take this up. And what we're talking about is having an umbrella piece here, which, what happened to it? Let's make an orange. Let's make an orange. Let's do orange wool. Orange right here. There we go. We don't need this right now. Let's put this away here. And we don't need this for a second. Let's come back down. And let's take this and put here. And let's get this one. This one will be fine. And we'll put that here. That go away. So we've got a piece of panel. We're gonna have the panel piece come up here. And I think we'll be able to do it. There we go. Dun, da, da, da. Yay! We did. Oh, it's. Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. Actually, that is perfect. Then let's see what happens if we put that and that. Ooh! With that, we could have a smaller table here. The only reason we had that big table was because we had such a big piece for the, but if we wanted to have a table like that, I kind of like that. Let's take these chairs and move one up. I'm going to leave that one there. Take this one away. Leave that one there. and leave that one there. Those are the chairs that go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's leave it like that. And there we go. So that's with that wood, which matches everything. Let's see if we did the one that's the mixture, which looks like this. Whoops. Which looks like this. And what does that look like? Oh, that's nice. That's actually quite nice. And then let's see what it looks like if it's just this. And that looks like a pole. It definitely does. Both of them look like a pole. And well, thank you guys. Thank you. That's sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I definitely do. And so there we have it. So there is this table here that's a little bit smaller. I like it better. We're here with the inside of their house. We haven't really done anything in this house. So we could, they're asleep, it's Braylon. And we're downstairs in this bedroom right here, which is just such a gorgeous room. And I like it. And I have my own balcony when I stay as a guest. This is theirs. MPA! Okay, I know you got off from work, so thanks for being here. I'll see you again soon. Have a good nap and enjoy. And let's continue. Let's come here. Should we go to sleep? Let's make all of these go away. Do I have something here? I have that. We're good to go. And let's crawl into bed. There we are. Ah. Hi. And I want to do something in this room. It's dark. I like this closet. I actually do. I like that they put a closet in here, and I like the idea of it. They have shelves. Let's see if we want to actually put, oh, there are racks up above. I wonder if that's in the other. No, those are meant. Nice, John. John Ryer designed this, and I like that detail. I definitely do. And that's why he had those desks that there, because if we put in a piece in here, but I know what piece we can put in. Let's put in the closets. Fast nighttime. For here? For here or for... There we go. Dun, 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 dun. It's very pretty. No, it's dark. It's just dark in here, in this room. And I'm going to put in some lights and things in here. Let's start with closets. Wardrobe. Yeah, we could just go ahead and have the closets done. The Minecraft, yeah. It's just dark in this part of the house here. Who plays Minecraft? I'm playing Minecraft. This is still Minecraft. It most definitely is. Let's use these cabinets instead. So we'll put in this piece right here, like this. Wrong way. and this, and then the top part of it right there like that. Now that means that technically we don't need those, the extra right here. So we're going to take those away. And here where he has this, which is very cool and I like it. So that's the vanilla. So if you were in vanilla, like James is, you could actually go ahead and have that beautiful closet and actually be able to put things in that closet. So that is very cool. Let's put, for us, we're going to put a cabinet up there. I think we can put a cabinet. We're going to check and see if we can. And if we're going to do that, we might as well go ahead and do the front, clean the front. I don't think we have a clean front. The only clean fronts we have are the short ones here. Java and Bedrock, and you have a YouTube channel. Yes, you do. Yay. So then we can put this right here on the top of that. So there is my version of the closet space that John had put in this room. This is pretty right here. Let's put some tables on the sides of the bed here, and let's look at. We could either do books or we could do tables. There are actually night tables, but I don't think they're small enough. Hold on. Let's try the acacia and see if it's smaller than one of the, yeah, see, it's the same size as one of the others. Does that door open? It opens, oh good. It does open that way. Okay. So we can have it open. This is the problem. I don't really want, I know. Let's put a stool there. So there's a stool. Zaf! Ah, there we go. Let's look for a second. We do have one of these, but if we use the little bench, it might be better. I think I might want to use the little bench. BNCH. Let's come here. There's this bench, and then there is, that is the bench. Yeah, that's the bench right there that I was thinking. Ah, there it is. This is the one. So this one belongs to Builders, Crafts, and Additions, that bench. And we can put it right by the bed. Wait, okay, let's do it this way. Like that. We could have it be like that, and it would be like that. Or we could use this furniture right here and just have it be like that or be like that. I actually like that. You can't put a lamp on that because that's a stool. So now I need to find something to match that, which matches this furniture, which is handcrafted. So let's go to handcrafted for a minute and see if we can find something to go with that. Let's go to the next one. I'm not finding. Let's just go ahead and look at, tables, books, or nightstands, NIGHT. I don't like those. Let's look at stands, STAND. That's what I wanted to see. So see, we have some, these are new. These television stands, those are actually nice. I like. I don't think I'm gonna like this in comparison to the book ones. Let's look at acacia. AC. And this will give us everything. So we could use a table. That's the desk piece. I might like this better, the desk drawer, better than the other piece. Yes, I definitely do. And now we can put in, not make, but you're a billionaire? Ah, excellent. Okay, I guess it's important for us to know that about you. Let's come here and let's look at let's come here and let's look at lamps and see what we want to put here. Ooh, we could do something pretty. We could do one of these. I haven't done one of these yet, but we could set, well, this is their guest room. So of course they would have something really pretty in here. Does that light go on and off? It does not. Okay, so we're not going to use this here. I prefer it to go on and off lamp. So let's come back to here and let's find something. What color is the sheets are gray, so we can find something. You're making it good in life. Good for you. Let's look here. And what is it that I need? I do need one thing. Lamp. Okay, let's come back. Let's do the dark gray. That's black, but we're going to do dark gray because there's already gray in the room. I know this is green, but this isn't going to be here. If it is going to be here, it's going to be in the floor. See that part right there? That's the bottom of the house. So we can actually have this material, if we're going to have carpet or something like that, actually be in the floor. And I would like that better. Now he's got this little table and chair thing right here and a little place right here. I'm going to take this off. This is a bedroom. Right here I'd like to put something, and these are, how do I want to do this? Someone just oh, someone was looking in the room and looking at what I was doing. So that looks really nice right here, right now. I like that. And and you're surprised that my world didn't crash? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold on a second. Let's come here and let's look at desk. We could put a dresser. So I don't want to have a whole bunch of things lined up against this wall. If we put something here, we could put a dresser right in the middle, put a couch on the other side, and I think that will work. I think I like the idea of that. But if we're going to do that, then this is in the wrong place. Let's take these planks right here. Let's take this part out right here and put this in. Right here, I see that. And then let's move this over this way. So let's take this part. I'm just replacing these things that were here. Let's see, can I do it like this? can and do this like this. That's just giving me that. It's not giving me the there. It's not giving me the square. Oh, I've had this happen before. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to do this right there like that. And now we're going to do dress. Yeah, I added a lot of packs. I did. I did. Oh, you mean how many mod packs I actually have? Yeah, I think I have like 170 or something like that. On Java, Minecolonies themselves, I think there's their pack, their mod pack is like 250 or something close to that. So yeah. Let me look here. Dresser, ESS. Yeah. And we've got the dressers that belong to Dunmer, which might actually look really interesting. Let's see if we want to do that or if we want to do drawers. DRAWER. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty close to that. It's definitely pretty close to that. We can try this drawer here, and then we can try these down here and see. This might be nice. The stripped acacia in a different location, and this nightstand. Let's see some of these things. 170 pack. It was 173. I think we removed some. The pack.
Just a second. Can't hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
The pack is up to. The pack has like 143 right now, doesn't it? Different mods.
Pack has,
Let's see. We'll find out in a second. And let's look here. Let's look at this. Yeah, that's okay, but I don't like it here. Let's look at let's look at this instead, and I definitely don't like that. All right, so we are going to use, oh, that's not working. Hold on a second. Those aren't the right drawers. DRAWER. Okay, we should have drawers that connect together.
137.
Yeah, right now it's 137. And what is Minecolonies? The 20 of Minecolonies. They were more than that. Do I have Deco Craft? I don't recognize that name. Deco Craft. I have a lot of deco. As you can see, these are all different deco that I'm using here.
You do not have Deco.
Yeah, and Vincentius says I don't have Deco Craft. And let me see. It's these down here that definitely do. So it's one of these tops that we want. Let's do this. I think we're going to do this. Let's do that. I don't have Deco Craft. These aren't right. There's another set of drawers that I can't find. Hold on a sec. ERAW. And I have to figure out who it is. There's another set of drawers that actually gives you a full set across. These are kitchen drawers, and I don't want kitchen drawers. That's the problem. I want these drawers down here. This is what I want. Let's do, this is triple drawer. Let's do the triple drawer for a second and see. And I thought Vincentius was going to tell me, but he might be able.
CurseForge isn't showing the number of mods in the mod pack.
Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, I thought that they had a really large.
They have a mod pack, but CurseForge doesn't tell you how many mods are in it. And I'm actually not seeing a way right now to see even what mods.
Oh. What do I have here? Lamp. I'm going to put a stand-up lamp in the corner. I'm going to put this lamp in the corner and see what it looks like.
120.
120? Wait. Minecolonies?
Minecolonies official mod pack has 120 mods.
Oh, the official has 120. Yeah. Okay. So I was wrong. I blew that way out of proportion. Theirs is 120 and I have 137. So I have more than they do because they're essentially doing vanilla designs, vanilla insides, vanilla furniture and pieces like that. And I'm doing more than that. I'm doing all sorts of decorations. I'm not doing DecoCraft, but I have a ton of others. I have Mr. Crayfish. I have Macaw's, which is what I think this is. Yep, that is Macaw's. Let's put a really comfortable seat here. Let's go to sofa and let's see what, oh, we have these. Ooh, let's go to chair. I think that is really going to look good in this room. That chair, which belongs to Cluttered. I have Cluttered. I have Fantasy. I have so many. And that I enjoy having. Let me see if we want to put this chair in this room. This chair is pretty big. And it's doing that. Oh, but it's fitting. Yeah, see, it's across 2 blocks. And that's the thing that you have to be careful of with Cluttered, because a lot of theirs are like that. That is not fitting in 1 block. That's actually 2 blocks for that chair. But there we go. We've added some things. This looks like there should be a painting. And we might be able to find a painting that looks like a mirror or something. What we need is a 2x1. Let's look at our 2x1s and see. Nope. 2x1s this way. There's that. Those are the old ones right here. The Christopher 2x1s. These that are really pretty. Okay. Thanks for coming back, James. Thank you. I will see you again, hopefully. And have a good evening, or morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are. And let's look here. Oh, that is always pretty, and always looks pretty with the with acacia, that one. The lighthouse actually kind of looks pretty too. So we'll look at those and this one here. So we'll pick from these three. And there's one. Am I going to have to... Maybe we won't have anything because we can't put it in that space. Do we want to have it over the bed? That's pretty. Let's try this one. That's pretty bright, isn't it? It's nice. I like it. And the third one is the lighthouse. That definitely has some sunset colors to it, doesn't it? I definitely like that. Can we decide on something right here and see if we want to have some carpet in this place? And let's look and see what this is outside of here. So this is the stairwell, and this little decoration area right here is the other side of that room. This little decoration place here, we probably could put in a place where I'm sure these are real seats here for them to sit down. Let's go upstairs for a minute and look here. And so this would probably be like a living room area. And here is the master bedroom right here. And we have the same thing here where John, who created this design, has made this large closet area for them. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these out. We don't need this part because this is vanilla and we're adding mods. So we're going to, we use this one. We're going to get books. We're going to do the bookcases here, and we can put in this one, and then in the middle we'll put in the wardrobe, DR. So we'll find this wardrobe here and we can put this piece in, or we can do it the reverse. Let's find it so that this is actually how we should do it. Let's go back to books. Book. Okay, and let's do the opposite one of that to that, which is this one. And we need this. This is my favorite closet setup. Most of you will know that. And we'll put that together, put that here, and hello. Hello, how are you? And we'll put this right here, and that gives us that. And then up above, what did we do upstairs? We put cabinets up above. Up here, I'm gonna put one of the chests, one of the big chests. C-H-E-S-T. And let's look for a second. Yeah, we should be able to put this up there. We'll see if we like which ones of these we actually like to go up there. So we could either, ooh, that looks nice. Look at that one. Or that one, because that one has some orange on it. And that'll go with the room. I definitely like that. What's under here? That is a full block in this area right here underneath there. So if there's a full block, that means that we could maybe do something. Maybe decide on some kind of, we'll have to see. Monk. I'm not necessarily keen on carpet. I think some of you might know that already. He put in the blue already. These flowers are great over here. So we're going to put in, what are we using? We're using these. So let's go back to books, bookcases for a minute. Okay. And put in something here. Here's those. Let's use these and let's put in this one on both sides. Up here we're going to use this set. Up here we can put 2 in. We're not going to have 2 of those. That's interesting. Who is this? Oh, how nice. Macaw's has actually done something with the drawer that makes that flower pot look different. That might be a problem for us. Let me see if it is. If we wanted to put a lamp, let's see what happens with lamps. In because of that, we might have to use this lamp, a hanging lamp, or but let's see if we can use the regular lamp. How are you? I have someone in chat who doesn't have a name, and that's why I'm asking. Oh, that works fine. Look at Valhosia's lamp there. That is excellent. Okay. And we already have flowers in the room. We're not going to have more. And this part is okay here. And this is a part of the house right here, which is why that has that look to it. We're going to take out the lights, the outside lanterns. And so this is what this looks like right now in this area right here. So right here, there's all this space in this room. We could actually put a couch, a sofa, right up against the bed right there. And we'll see how much trouble we have with them having this. Since this is a 3, it's not going to work. We would, oop, I didn't get the sofa. That's not going to work. Let's look at a 2. Let's look at the chair for a second and see if I want to do a double chair, and if it will do a double chair right there. We'll look and see. Or we could try doing one of these. So let's try both of these and see which one we like. The chair is going to look like that. I don't care. Oh, I think I did it again. I think I hit something by mistake. Yes, I did, underneath the bed. Okay. Hi, Braylon. I was just trying to find you a chair. Yeah, these would work perfectly if we had a double chair there. But we're going to have to do a sofa in order to get that to work properly. And we can do, ooh, we can do the lower ones. And since they already had green in the room, we could go ahead and use these and put them right here like that. So right in front of their bed is that. I kind of like that. I almost, it's one of those things where maybe I just want a single, or maybe I want a chest, ST. You know, if people have things at the end of their beds, let's see if we can have one of these. I think we're going to have the same problem. This one has the orange on it. that we put, where did we put it? Up there. Yeah, see, it's doing a double bed, so that's not going to work. So I can't find, I could do a bench. B-E-N-C-H. We could do a bench like this. How much time? I have a little bit of time. Let's look at bench for a second. And that would be like that. At the end of the bed. I don't like it. Why can't I find something? I can't find anything that I like. So I think I'm just going to place a single yeah, none of these will fit in the middle. The only ones that will would be the modern chairs. These would sit in the middle. Let's look at this for a second and see if I like this. 1, 2, see, and then it would look like that. I can't put anything there. Let's just do nothing. Let's have the couch just be sitting out away from the table. Let's have something here that they can look at right here. And we'll have a couch be away from the table. Isn't that curious? Can't put anything in front. See in this dark area right here? See how perfect this is? So we'll put the couch right here and we'll put some thing that looks like TV right there. And for the TV, we don't want a painting. So let's do, what's it called? Painting. 2 by 1. We just don't want the, we want we want Christopher. We want Christophers that look like TV. Let's use this one right here. And we can put it right here. That is actually pretty perfect. Or should I do it 1 over? I said it was perfect, and then let's do it right there. Nope, I like it better here. And then we have that lamp right there. Let's see what's behind this wall. That's what I was hoping. Okay, so behind here, let's put moon or something. Let's put a lantern. Let's put this lantern behind, and we'll put it right here like this. And then we'll put this on top, and there it is. So that is lighting up that part of the room right there. And outside, let's get, let me look at the outside and see what it needs. I should sleep, shouldn't I? Because it actually is raining. Let me see where this is and what it looks like, and we can add something to it. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so we have a little bit of time. Right here? Oh, that's going to be easy. Let's do an architect's cutter. Right here, let's do acacia, ACA. Let's get some of this right here, and let's do this. Let's put this in. Let's get one of these. I need the solid one. It's still going to light up outside, but you won't be able to see that. It'll look like that. And that's perfect. So it looks like light is coming in from, shining out from the bed, from the bedroom area there. Let's go up to where we are. Right here. Why don't we just go to sleep for a moment? This turned out nice. I like this. I definitely like this one. And we'll do the other one upstairs as well. This is the time of night when Zaf is asleep. Starts to fall off to sleep because he's been up a long time. There's the missing bed piece right there. And so did you see that? Jeffrey never comes this way. They don't come this way. So the fact that they're coming this way is because they wanted to see the work that was done in this room. Because they don't come that way. They usually just go this way and go out and around and across and through this gate right here is usually the way they do it. But they didn't do it that time. Isn't that interesting? They actually didn't. And so this is their room right here. And I can't change it. Yes, Mr. Villager? I can't make this. This is the master bedroom. I like the other one better, but this is the master bedroom. We're going to put in carpet, and I want to see if I can. I want to see where this location is. If we put carpet right in this area right here, like this, we'll have to be able to put something under on there so that it doesn't show. And that's what I wanted to look at. Let's find carpet. Sometimes curiosity about construction site is not good. Oh yeah? Oh, them. Yes, them being curious. Ooh, look at the Persian. Ooh, let's get Persian. P-E-R. Let's go to wool. I think at the bottom of wool we'll have those. Do we have the Persian? No. Does it have to be? Let's see if we put in Persian, if we can find it. P-E-R-S. Oh, they are actually carpet. Well, that's okay. We'll try it for a minute. Let's put this back. That would make it simpler. And let's do carpet in this area right here, like this, to here, and there we are. Okay, and right here, let's do a sofa. So this is going to be interesting because see what the colors the carpet is introduced. The house is blue, and that's the one that I just picked. But it does have blue in it. See, it actually does. So we can continue with sofa. Now in this area, if we want, we can actually do a 2 right here. And this one I think has blue as, yeah, like that, as the pillows. And that gives that space right there, like that. I am okay with those pieces. I like that. Let's get a little stool. We're going to use the ones that have color on top and that are teeny tiny. And here's one right here, and we can use, I think the oak is going to match those, and we need pillow. So we'll put the blue pillow on top, and we'll put it right here. Right? Nope. Oh, we can't put anything on that. Let's put it here, and let's put that there. Let's do that. Let's put that there like that. We have that. Now I only almost want it to be one of the stools, one of the regular stools. Let's go to stool a minute, or bench, but I think these stools will be better. Better. We can try this one, and we can try the acacia next to this. Let's see this one with the carpet the way it is, or let's see the acacia, and let's just do the acacia there to match the acacia there, the acacia there. Doesn't this look like this should come out just one more and just be like that? I think so. I'm going to do that. Here we are. Okay. And now let's do this right here. We're going to put a drawer in here, so we might as well go ahead and go upstairs to where the drawers, or downstairs to where the drawers are in that room, and say, people do this all the time where they have furniture that they get and they have it in different rooms. So that's what we're going to do here. Let's come to here and let's put the dresser right under that. Is that going to come off the wall? It isn't. Wow. Okay. I was almost positive that was going to come off the wall. Yay, team. Excellent. Excellent. Should we make it longer? No, I don't like it. We don't have to take up every space, but do I want to have a desk or something in here? Nah, I don't. This is the crusher and the sifter. They could have a desk in their room. I love the chest being there. I like that part. And I think we're good to go for right now. And I like that little carpet, so that makes a nice area there. This long hall sort of corridor here piece, I'm not going to change anything except this set right here. I'm going to make it maybe that she likes having these pretty plants in this area, and she has them. Let's see if I can put, no, it doesn't look good. It would have to be here like this. Did we use that in here? We did. Do we want the same piece, or do we want something else? Let's look at sofas again. Why don't we just go ahead and do comfortable sofas, the normal. The new sofas look like this. There's green on that floor, so we'll put this in. We can do a green sofa like that. That is nice looking. And then next to that, like a reading table. Let's look at tables for a minute. In the tables, we have some unusual tables. If I can find one of them. We have a couple tables that actually look round. And see this one right here, this classic table. We have a black one, and then we have the lunar observatory table. So let's see, there's the black one with this setup. There's the lunar observatory table. Ooh, I like that. And then there's this table right here. Oh, I like the lunar observatory table, don't you? It just makes it look like a house. It makes it look like that's something that they set there. And if we want, can we put something like a box or something on, which would be a button? Let's see what buttons we have. We might have, there's a palm button. Ooh. So let's take these away. There's a palm button. There's a green button. There's a willow button. Let's look at these and see if we like. Let's look at the palm first. Right, can I not sit anything here? Oh, I cannot sit anything on that. Wow. Okay, that's actually okay. We'll just leave it that way. I can't sit anything on it, on the cluttered table. Okay, we'll leave this carpet, except I want it to look like a runner, like they put down a runner in this area. And see, there they come. Now something has changed here. Why they're using this and not using this. And I don't know what. We changed the table, but that shouldn't have affected them. They actually have more room to walk now. And they're not. Isn't that curious? They're actually coming from down here. You just open this door. They're actually coming from this door, which means they're going downstairs. They're going downstairs from here to go upstairs to there. Let's take this off. I want to see what happens if that's missing from there. It's not really necessary. If I take that one off, I don't need this one either. Oops. Let's take them off. Just, they don't exist. There we go. And we'll put that in. Lanterns outside are fine. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the way that looks. Wow. That looks really pretty. That definitely does. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. Picture! Even if they were using this way to come in, where we need to do a living room and a kitchen in this part of the house right here. So the dining room, if the dining room is here, we can do a kitchen in this part right here. So we don't need these. And let's look at this. We don't need those. Those are just underneath pieces. This is a stair right here, and we don't need that one. We do need that stair, and we don't need that. That's going to enable us to put a decent amount of kitchen right there. Let's take these chairs up for a minute. What's underneath? Nothing. Okay, so right here, really quickly, let's get wool. Let's get the red wool just for now and fill this. So that we can put a chair in these places. That's a slab. Let's put, have to be careful. And there we go. Okay. Just so that we have that section right there. I'm not going to have anything here. We're about to put the kitchen in. And this part right here. Yes, we can have that. I'll bring it in one and we'll have it there. And this part in here, this part is the part that's going to go away. That's meant to be the kitchen, but this really needs to be like a living room because of the way this is set up This is a guest room. We can set up a living room in this part since this table is here. Let's do chairs for this table. And let's see what we want. Let's see. Vincentius Primus, everybody. And what chairs? There are some new little chairs down here, I think. Nope. These look very modern. There they are. These. Sniffle, sniffle. Sanchez is sniffling. We can either use these as a part of that, which I actually kind of like. Let's do that. And we've got that part of the kitchen. And now let's do a kitchen. We can put cabinets, EIN, and we know, of course, that we can do the normal. Let's try something here. Let's look at putting in cooking for blockheads, and let's see if we can get it to fit. Counter, C-O-U-N-T, cooking for blockheads counter. Let's just go to cooking for blockheads for a second. There it is. Look how close. See, and then we would have this. We would have this sink. And we need a stove. Oven. We could do oven. And that'll give us these guys. This is Nosphus's new. And I think it has an inside now. We'll check on that. And this is Multi-Block's kitchen, which is cooking for blockheads. Let's just make it white for a second here and see what we like. And here we are. So we have a sink. Why don't we put the sink there? And we can put the stove right there. Let's see which one we like better. Let's do cooking for blockheads to match. And in between, we can have that counter. And under here, we can have another counter area. And then up here, we should be able to do 2 cabinets. Whoops. Oops. So that's where the cabinets would be. That's not gonna work. Let's get the other ones. C-A-B-I-N. Let's just go ahead and get since that's not going to work, do we want to do a color from here? We could do the white of cluttered. We could do the white of these. What time? Oh my gosh! Look what time it is! What in the world? I'm gonna have to finish this the next time we're here. I'm going to put these here. I know those will fit. And they'll look like that. And then we have this down here. And I'm actually okay with the way that looks actually. And I love that this is terracotta in that part. And then we'll do the living room area right here. We'll do a living room and put in some big beautiful picture or something. Look at the view that they have. This is so intense, the view they have here. And see this window right here? What if we made this window come all the way down to the floor like that, so that they actually have this big beautiful view right here? Can we do that here? I think I want to give them this. I know I said I'm leaving, and I do have to go. I have to go. I'm already over time. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. James was here earlier. Thank you for being in chat, James. And we had Zaf, of course, Afgaristo Zaf. Thank you. And Mr. Villager, obrigado. Thank you, Mr. Villager. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. MPA Artist was here earlier. Thank you, MPA and James. And I think I had one more person whose name I don't see. And the like. So, yep, they're still using, oh, but yay. Look at him coming downstairs and going that way this time. So now I'll have to figure out what is stopping them from going this way. Something here is stopping them from going this way. Oops. And I'll just have to figure it out. I'm looking at this, and it might be this. It might be that even though I can come through here, they're not coming through here. Grr. And the only way to fix that would be to make it a double door there. How much time am I over? I'm over 11. Let's try something for just a minute. Let's take, let's not have this decoration here. Let's take this and make this solid. And this part right here. And that way, we can make, take these, and I think I might want to, just in this area right here, use door. Since they're not using the door, we know that they will use, I don't know now whether they will or not. That's interesting. They were using those, but if we need to, we can use the glass. We can use these doors right here and just let them have a full glass door here. And if this is the outside, wait, how much? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It'll be, and that'll be 3 hours and 15 minutes. So I think I'm going to do that. I think so. That's the wrong way. Let's do it that way and this way. And they open that way. I'm not going to like that. Hold on. This way and this way. And they open like that. This is the outdoor area, and that's why we're going to do that. Okay, and I think that's all I'm going to do for right now. The living room of this we'll work on next time. I like having the shorter piece here. I really almost prefer having, see, I'm still doing it, but I'm going to take these away. Since there is a table downstairs here, since we got that to be way tiny, we can actually put, we might be able to put, I don't think we can put parapet on there. 1 minute, P-A-R-A. Let's look and see if we can put parapet on this. I don't think so, but let's see. Ooh, we can. Oh, this is interesting. So that gives us a little bit of space like that to make it look big enough that people can sit there. And then let's get chairs. And why don't we just go ahead and go for the benches in this place? benches because they definitely look right. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Villager. Enjoy, everyone. So yes, I'm going to do 3 and 3 Twitch and 3 YouTube. We'll see, Mr. Villager. We'll see how it works for me. So enjoy your games, everyone. Enjoy watching all the other gamers. And we will be back on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So bye for now. Bye for now. Boa tarde, Mr. Villager. And here we go. Doo, doo, doo.